You love your fans, right?
Absolutely.
All right, fan question here.
Okay.
Submitted. First question. What do you think about pretty privilege?
Ooh, wow.
What are your thoughts?
I would say
Them said a road rough, I'm not rough enough. But too pretty for this, I'm not tough enough. But who are you for tell me what for do? And where were you when the
Yes, so welcome to the journey, brought to you by the Bridge Official. Tonight I have a special guest, and yes, I kind of look a bit excited for this guest because not only is it a guest, but family, right? And anytime we have family in the building, we feel good. Also, one of probably 3 people that have more bridge piece than me. Right? The lovely Denyque. Welcome to the journey.
Hi, Shav. Thank you for having me. What's up, everybody? In Bridgeland. Thank you for having me.
Why have it taken you so long to come to the HQ?
You know what? It just had to be the right time. It had to be the right space. It had to be the right energy. You know, that's what it is.
And nothing beat time.
Nothing beat time.
So let's go.
Let's talk about it.
So a little bit about the journey, right? This is where we like to focus on the journey. So a lot of time people just rush the destination or the destination one they do. But sometimes you have to focus on the process.
Right.
The things that took you to get there.
The journey is the
Right?
destination.
But tonight we have to switch up the ball game a little bit because I felt like you have done that. Like you know what I mean? You've done that recently. So
I like that.
when family's here, ball game change.
All right.
But we do have some loyal listeners where watch and view and them like to hear the facts from the artist's mouth.
Got
so
you.
we don't want to stray from DNA.
Oh, so we have to do like a scrimmage.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We're gonna do like just a little bit about your journey from you know yourself to now. But the trick to it, we're gonna do it in less than 30 seconds.
Let's go.
If you go over 30 seconds, shots. Alright? We're now playing. Journey, start.
So my name is Denyque. I was born in Montego Bay. I grew up in Ferris, Westmoreland, went to prep school there, went to high school in Mandeville, and I went to UTech for a year, started music, jumped in the ball game, had Can't Breathe, that was my first single, then I had Summer Love, then I had Supergirl, Make Me Believe You, all of them hit, Hooked on Me hit, then kind of jumped back like a bit, had Proud Wifey, hit, Oh Man Them Love It, Some Oh Man Never Like It, so it go. Can't Please Everybody. Came back in the game after popping out them 2 babies. I have a son and a daughter.
Time.
You lying?
Time.
I know.
Time.
Damn it. I thought I was doing so good.
You were a
Damn.
professional.
I was almost there, yo. I was
You
like
are?
almost there.
But if they want to find out more,
Give me 30 more.
you're a ball girl.
All right, cool. So I had my son, I had my daughter, and I was back like never before. Jumped in the game with good production, signed on. And of course, we had Well Thought, Same Guy, Pretty, Champion, and now I'm at the bridge. I mean, that's what it is.
Talk about a professional. Yo, you see what I saw what you did there.
I know that's right.
But so now they are the know Denyque, right?
Yeah.
We're glad we get that off for the plate. You want to know more about the journey? All heap of stuff out there. Look it up.
Holy, for real.
But now they are the know. Who is the Denyque know?
God.
What's the face for me, Denyque?
Okay. Yo, you have this face. Oh my God, I need to stop doing it for real. Denyque now is like, it's so funny. I just said this, but it's like after I said it, I was like, yo, this is so true. Denyque now is probably the girl your mother warned you about, but the girl that your mother really loved too. Yeah, so it's like, hold on. I don't know. But nah, for real, like, I'm uninhibited, more fearless, and just ready to be more out there, like take on that world.
I like that you say fearless. Because to me, it's like, you was always beautiful, but
Thank you.
something about it just turned up recently. Like, alright, so is that intentional? Is that you coming out of your shell?
Yeah.
Like, is that
you know what, Jav, to be honest with you, after I had my kids, it's like there was a switch in me that was like, yo, I don't even care anymore. Because that was one of the things that in high school I had really low self-esteem. I was a tomboy.
Really?
I was a super, super tomboy, and I just always felt like I wasn't good enough. I didn't look good enough, and I was a star in high school. I really was.
What kind of star?
Like academically, sports. The only sport I never did in high school was swimming.
Really?
Yeah. And it was just never enough for me. I just always had those self-esteem issues like, yo, no, there's just always something missing. And then I remember when I hit college, I decided that I was going to change all that. So that's where that journey started. But I was still always like, you know, coming into the music industry, being in the public eye is a whole different world.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thrown into that too and being open to that and seeing that. And then it's like after I had my kids, I was like, what are you afraid of?
Which is right.
Yeah, what are you afraid of?
You have it, right? So when you realize, like, damn, I look good.
I always knew I look good. But,
okay.
But, you know, no, for real, like, when I started to own it was, I'm telling you, like, after those babies and just kind of being more into myself, like, realizing that, yo, you've been on this journey.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I used to think that the destination was very important. And then it was on my journey that I realized that the journey was the actual destination. And we're just switching chapters as we go along. So we're turning the pages and we're going into new chapters.
It's everything come full circle?
Full circle.
And that's why we say every journey requires the...
Bridge.
You know the vibes. Also the edging in the look, right? That I could see that sexiness coming out. The edge in the music. Because now we have big songs playing. Every party there's a Denyque playing. You know what I mean? Every kind of reel there's a Denyque playing. What are the no Denyque? What's the music like?
It's edgy. It's more, there's so much of me that doesn't get put on social media that people don't get to see. So we're working on kind of putting that out there more because I've become more, I used to be a phone tete, but I've become more kind of in the background now because, you know, Sash is the one now that's like, yo, content, and she'll be there like catching everything. Whereas I'm kind of just laid back. But now it's important for people to see those other sides of me because, you know, I'm everybody had me as a Jamaica sweetheart. And I mean, I'm still a sweetheart, but then I'm just not just that, you know. I am assertive. Yes. I'm confident.
Yes.
I am hardworking, you know, so all of those things. And I takes no shit from nobody.
You're the full package.
So, you know, exactly. So, you know, we have to now showcase that on show. And I want to use that and start using that because a lot of people used to say to a lot of women, you know, would say that, you know, I make it look easy, which I don't mean to and I don't intend to, but they were right because I wasn't talking about the healing part of everything and the shadow work that you have to do to kind of when you're on your journey to yourself. Because it's not just all clouds and daisies and sunshine. You know, there's some dark parts that you have to go through and you kind of have to accept. So, yeah.
You make it look easy. That is right. But there's work going on in the background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
And they're not going to get to see everything.
Exactly.
But we want to make sure that they just get the other parts of me that, you know, they've probably been dying to see.
You feel like, no, I feel like now you're giving me that. You know, like Beyonce have like Sasha Fierce or Ayacteno that have Hatras.
Yeah.
I feel like you have an alter ego coming out.
I mean, I've always had an alter ego.
Ooh.
But, you know, it's
nice.
showcased.
Talk to me nice. What's the alter ego? Talk to me nice.
No, I have so many. But no, I haven't named them or anything.
Okay.
So.
But it's obvious though that a new persona has been.
Yeah. So everybody knows Supergirl, and Supergirl was a sweet girl, you know, saved the world, blah blah blah. But now it's just Denyque. I mean, I need to name her though. What do you think we should name her?
Oh, you know me, man. I come up with something with the bridge.
Don't you dare. Oh, that buckle is, man.
Don't try me with a good time then.
Not you walking to the bottle. Oh my God.
Listen, we have different type of bottles. Wow. I'm just kidding. But also too is with the no Denyque, right? I see a bunch of like, I feel like you're taking up also different roles in terms of, I see you on Instagram all over, right? I see you on different TikTok stuff, but you feel like now you're also picking up like that influencer role?
Oh God, I hate that word so much.
What would you prefer?
To be honest with you, I don't know. Okay. But I do prefer here. Let me not say I hate the word. I think the word is now overused and oversaturated. I think instead of being influential, I think we should more kind of look forward to being impactful. But that's just my thing, though.
I felt like that's deep, bro.
Yeah. You can be
Are you an impactor?
Damn sure I am. Hello. Yeah, for real. Absolutely.
So maybe we could use impactor instead of influencer.
But I don't like the word impactor either. But no. I probably have, to be honest, taken on, and in the eyes of people looking on, they probably do have that visual. Because even when I look back at myself, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see where people would say, oh, she's an influencer. And, you know, because after taking my break, I kind of, not on purpose, dived into that role. I was the first brand ambassador for a car company in Jamaica. It was Volkswagen Jamaica, and I did that for 3 years, and then that segued into me doing TV. I was the anchor for Red Stripe Football Mondays every single Monday, and that is when the man them really did start pay attention to me.
Okay.
I feel like every
beauty,
man when
brains,
and
sports,
TV,
full package.
So and then I did my first TV show. I was in a pilot for a show called Real Friends. I was in a pilot episode. So I started to kind of dip my feet in TV a little bit, and so I think people, because they weren't hearing the music, I kind of moved from being Denyque the artist to Denyque, for want of a better word, Denyque the influencer, because they were seeing me in these other roles.
But you were still being seen.
I was.
Right?
I was.
Is it fair to say, like, I feel like you're creating a lane in terms of the music? But you also, I'm good at this too.
Right, yeah.
I
always believed in that.
You feel like you set a path, a trail?
Well, I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, intentionally, but unintentionally, you know, it's happening. It's kind of manifesting itself by just me being who I am authentically. And I did say in the beginning that music was going to be my platform to fulfill my other goals, and that's kind of happening step by step, day by day, without us really doing anything like on purpose to do that.
You want to get into some of your other goals.
Talk to me.
But even like influencing, right? You see it big in the game now, right?
Right.
You see people that's an influencer, not an artist.
Right.
All right. Or you'll see like an artist, like even a Wayne Marshall, being more on the influencer side, right? You feel like the two is kind of intertwining?
Of course, they absolutely do. There's I don't know where people get this thing that if you're an artist, you just have to be an artist, or if you're a bank teller, you just have to be a bank teller. No, you can be anything you want to be, and I preach that. It's not even just about making the money. It's like, yo, if you're good at something, fucking do it, man.
That is true.
Like, don't make nobody tell you no different. Yo, if you're good at something, do it. So people don't understand people always saying that, oh, artists are overrated or artists are overpaid, but it's not, because really and truly we spent 10-20 years preparing for the prices that we're charging you. So you're paying me. You're not paying me for the 30 minutes or the hour that I'm going to be on stage for. You're paying me for all of those years that I've put in, all of that work that I've put in.
Gems tonight. You see what happened with the HQ when you see how long you for there, man. We feel like you come with all the note, like, you can drop. This one good.
I did not.
This one good. Yeah.
Make us see how many.
Yeah, man. You know, when I tell you, I got it. Cause gems, fam. Some of the advantages of having that other skill set, right? So you feel like, say, all right. Some of the advantages of also you're a musician or you're an artist, but I'm also good with Instagram. I'm also good with influencing. Like, what are some of the advantages of having both?
Opening doors, opening more planes, being in more spaces, being in different spaces. Because at the end of the day, you want that. Because we're in that generation now where it's not just about that one thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's that thing that they used to say, don't be a jack of all trades and a master of none. But a jack of all trades is always better than a master of one. So you get what I'm saying? It's like that quote was always unfinished. As growing up, that's what I used to hear. When me a big picnic, I heard the rest of the quote that was like, oh, but a jack of all trades is better than a master of one. I'm like, hold on, so nobody never tell me that, you know? And people try to make multi-potentialites. I found out that word like 3 years ago, and I've fallen in love with it. Multi-potentialite is when you're good at a lot, well, let me not say a lot of things, but you're good at whatever you do. Now, I'm in a space where I can gauge. So even if I'm good at something, if I'm not great at it, then I'll leave it alone. But I understand that if it doesn't kind of fit into this mold that I'm creating, it doesn't make any sense, because everything has to come together. So you can't, I don't want to be an artist and working in banking. Like them two that just don't mesh.
Yeah,
those
true.
two lives will never coincide.
That's true.
So that's just not something. So it's really, it takes a lot of self-awareness and really paying attention and understanding, okay, yeah, you're good at this and you're good at this, but how can I make the two come together?
And to flip it on the other side of the coin, right? Some people might say disadvantages. Do you feel like that is there a disadvantage?
To what?
In terms of being an
good?
influencer and being an artist, you feel like you take away from the artistry or the purity of it?
You know what? I found that when you're okay, let's say you're doing three things. You have three titles, and you're doing these three things.
Okay.
Something has to fail for something else to be successful. Now, it's not going to continuously fail, but just say, let's say, for instance, I have a show and my kid has a dance recital. I have to be at my show because I was paid for that show, and I made a promise and a commitment to that promoter and to that show.
Yeah.
So I'll be failing as a mom in that situation. But then there's another time where I can make up for that. So it's like just striking the equilibrium and finding that balance. Watch.
Talk about the full package, fams. Talk about the... No, I see where some of your lyrics them come from. Aye. The full package. So, really, let's just tie up the influencer, right? Part of it. I just want to... So, getting a forward, right? You're performing a song and you get a forward, a big forward, right? Or someone coming up and saying, yo, I bought this product because of you. What are the feeling like? Does one feel better? Which one you have say feel better?
Honestly,
or which one you...
everything feels great to me because I'm like that. I love the small wins. Like even somebody just coming up to me and saying, yo, because of you, I was able to do this. Like them little things that just make my day every single time. Yo, I still get crazy when I hear my song on the radio.
Nice.
Like it still feels like the first time ever. Nice. So because I believe, like I'm like anybody can tell you, like if you ask Sasha right now, I'm like probably the most grateful person in the world. Like I sing, gratitude is so necessary.
Which is right.
Like we cannot ever forget to be grateful because really and truly it's because of God. And I mean, you know, shout out to whoever else you guys believe in. I don't want to step on anybody else's religions because there's so many in the world, but I believe in God. I'm a Christian and God wakes me up every day and I have to be grateful for the opportunity to wake up every single day and, you know, hope that the next day that I'll wake up and I'll be able to do this again and I'll be able to raise my kids and I'll be able to influence them in the right way, impact them in the right way, raise them in the right way to be good, not just good human beings, but good fathers, a good father, a good husband, a good wife, a good mother, a good sister, a good, you know, all of those things that come together. I have to be grateful for that because like I always take the ups as graciously, downs as graciously as I take the ups because really and truly they kind of got together, you know?
Yo, yeah.
There's one...
you sit down with your father and reason like, I'm just... No, but you're speaking facts like the good this, the good that makes sense. Good production.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, right?
That's a good one.
Let's switch up the ball game a little bit, right? Because we're in on the regular degular thing.
Yeah.
Family is in the building.
Let's go.
So, you know, we'll say vibes, right? You love your fans, right?
Absolutely.
All right, fan question here.
Okay.
Submitted. First question. What do you think about pretty privilege?
Ooh, wow.
What are your thoughts?
I would say define pretty. Like, what's your definition of pretty? And what would you say pretty privilege is? I mean, it probably exists. It's more than likely it's out there. Yeah. But what is your definition of pretty privilege? And then when you break that down to me, then I can better explain.
And everybody's pretty within themselves.
Everybody.
Like everybody.
I don't just want nobody wants to say everybody's pretty in their own way.
Final fun question, right? How do you deal with controversy?
You know, so I feel like them fans are just upset.
You know, so them type of fun they do the real, you know what I mean?
I stay on my Beyonce. Yeah, I don't feed into it. I don't answer it. Yo, sometimes I be liking this shit, dog.
Which is right.
Yo, I'm that
Which
petty.
is right.
Yo, I'm that petty person.
Which is right.
Because you took time out of your day to try and start some shit. That's really like, and you know, and I pray for people like that to heal.
Love yourself.
Yeah, I pray for them to heal. Yeah, love yourself, man.
It's coming
because
from somewhere.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere, and it has nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do with me. I like that. I see that you're projecting. But project it back onto yourself and fix it. You see me? Like,
all right. ball game change, right?
Alright.
We gotta let's play another game.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So this game is gonna consist of I have 4 cue cards here.
Okay.
These are gonna be your songs. I'm gonna give you some lyrics. And you're gonna tell me the name of the song.
Oh, that's easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to the ball game then now.
Okay.
Right? First cue card. Love Struck.
Oh my God, Summer Love. No, love. That's the only song I said Love Struck in.
But how did this song impact you and your career?
That was my first hit song. That was my first hit song. That was the first time I realized that, oh my God, people take me seriously as an artist. Yeah.
Okay.
That was really, really good. That was my first video that I ever, that was my first music video ever. And yeah.
What was that like? Was that like, yo?
That was stressful.
Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no, for real.
What was your artist moment? What was your yo? Did you?
Yo, you know, say I'm not going to tell you no lie. I'm not going to tell you no lie. I never feel my artist moment till like way down. Way down. Probably Make Me Believe You was when I felt my artist moment, yeah.
Do you remember when someone first asked you for like an autograph?
Yes.
Or
That,
picture?
yo, them time the school tour are gone. But them on every school tour and yo, it was just always the feeling of, yo, you want my autograph? Me? You want me to sign something for you? Yeah, yo, for real. That's always an epic feeling. Even now, I'm telling you, when people ask me them thing their no shop, it's like, what? Like, so it's like I know it, you know, don't get me wrong. Like I know who I am and I know I'm, you know, but at the same time it's so humbling.
I'm great. I just say grateful.
Yeah.
Cue card number 2. Let's see if them let's see if
Or like Andy would say number few, right?
number few, but you know. Let's see if management stepped it up on this one. Alright. You're broke. And one for me a player.
Oh my God.
Can't work.
I don't know only song was him go broke man in
Oh man.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy. Can't broke and want to give on youth. Right. That's a rich man sport.
Ooh, let's have a drink to that. Damn, I'm gonna put in some work. I'm gonna sell 2 more rich
Okay,
stuff.
I'm joking. That's no man's sport, okay?
You can't tell back your word.
But it makes more sense if you're a rich man, okay?
You get it's a little bit easier when my lights is on.
It's a little bit easier to swallow, okay? Baby,
What was the creative process behind that song?
I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do something. I always want to sing something that women can relate to.
Okay.
I mean, some of the thing them they will never openly admit, but you see it when they must sing the song them.
Most of your songs, is it coming from somewhere you can relate to? Are you writing your emotions? Are you going things you've been through? Like
No, to be honest with you, sometimes I feel like I speak my songs into being. Like Make Me Believe You was that song that I spoke into being. Proud wifey. What else? No, I don't have no more that I can.
I think cue card number 3 is gonna get you.
If you wish.
Cause this one I'm not getting the lyrics. Cause you're on game.
Okay.
Denyque come prepared, guys. Like Denyque
Never miss.
bring our notebook.
Never miss.
That's our eye cross our
notebook. No, I have
T's.
no notebook. See there? Not
Right?
it.
Carry our one, beat our chest.
No.
Alright, cue card number 3. Which one of your videos are you rocking the bridge?
Oh my God! Seriously? Really?
Management.
Really?
No, there's a follow-up. So answer. Don't come to exam before them answer yet. Go ahead. Answer.
So for everybody in Bridgeland that's watching right now, make sure you go to my Denyque Vivo and subscribe so you can watch my video Champion. Cause everywhere you go, you hear my name, and every turn you turn, I win again. Who are you? Man, I see you know. I'm coming through, so give me way now.
Big artist. Hear that?
What follow-up? Come, let me see if you can revive yourself.
Ooh, what piece were you wearing in that
Oh
video?
my God! Wow, wait, hold on. I did wear 2 rich things in the video.
Ooh.
Jesus.
All right.
It was an orange rumble.
I'm untouchable.
I'll give you that. I'll give you the point. Entanglement. I'll give you the orange entanglement.
Yes.
I'll give you that. All right, that's going good.
Yeah, it was orange bodysuit.
Woo! Alright, last one. And you beat me tweet again, because one name I got to tell you, said, don't tell me the title. Just bust a few. Give me a piece out of it. Right? And when you say 6'5", brown eyes.
Shav, you're not 6'5".
Wait.
Over there. Shav, miss you.
6'4"? Are you giving 6'4"?
Shav.
My them kind of bro.
Shav. Miss you. You're born May 4?
March,
You're Aries. It no work. March 4 or Pisces. Then I'm gonna try phone it up. Okay?
Hold on. Are you are spot on. You're into your signs and stuff?
Absolutely. I'm a Pisces Aquarius cusp and I'm a Virgo moon.
Whew. Are you?
I'm water, air, and earth all in one.
That's so dangerous. So hold on them. Am I getting multiple personalities?
You probably will at some point through the night.
Okay. So what song was that?
Oh my God!
I don't know.
You don't know this song?
No.
Okay. We fucking with the same damn nigga, and I swear I didn't know that he was seeing you. We fucking with the same damn nigga. This is what we gonna do, 'cause no boy can't take me for fool. We fucking with the same one.
Ooh. Jaja. I'll leave one there, right there, sir. Right there, sir. Denyque in the building, Bridge HQ, ball game and knock, right? A day in the life of Denyque, right? We know you're a mom, other than the mom and being a superstar and doing music and just like it's your day. What's a day in the life of Denyque?
It depends on the day. If it's a work day, then it's
like you're kind of the rest of the day free.
Rest of the day free?
Yeah.
Netflix and chill, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, Netflix and chill. Like I love to be home in my bed, unbothered.
What are we watching?
So I just finished watching Bridgerton.
What are about full circle?
Season 2. No. You know what I watched? Finally, Billions, and I loved it. I don't think I'll ever watch season 6 though.
No,
because
don't watch it. The guy,
yeah,
don't.
Season 6. But yeah, I just watched Billions, and I just started Maniac. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You know that's weird. You give me actor vibes, actress vibes.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, the face again. Watch those. You ever thought about it? You ever?
I love TV. Yeah, it's my second love. So at some point, I definitely want to. Hopefully, I don't even want to dip my feet in the water. I just want to jump in the pool.
So in other plans, we are manifesting.
Absolutely.
We are work to that, right?
Yes.
Favorite movie?
No, they can't choose. Choose. So many.
All right.
So many. But if I had to choose, it would be Wanted. Love me some Angelina Jolie.
All right. From one of your movies. Give me a line where you know it. They can come see you have the mannerisms. Give me a piece of a line.
You ain't taught me nothing new, essay.
Talent.
Please tell me you remember that movie.
That was
Friday.
I see you said it. Close the door. What are you talking about?
You got knocked the fuck out.
One thing you know. The British do their homework.
I know that's right.
But you see, I look a piece of Magia, I look up past them and say, go on the score.
I
know good. I do them thing, but now I look up 5% of me. I say,
you feel my nerves. You feel my pure.
Jaja, me and Sasha work it out. Man, that's crazy. But I can see you in acting though. Like I can see you doing your thing. Like you're just like a creative, and that's just the best way to put it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you.
Let's try something, right? This is a tradition on the bridge. Yeah, come on, cut it myself. Come on.
Tell me about the tradition, man.
Did you? Yeah, okay. So the tradition is called rapid fire.
Okay.
Right?
Where was going?
In question form.
Okay, gotcha.
Right? So first thing that comes to your mind, pick one, right? If you want to double up on a little bit, I hear about feel. Jamaican food or any other motherfucker. Italian. Jamaican food or Italian?
Jamaican.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Curry goat, white rice, scotch bonnet pepper.
Piece of plantain, piece of pear?
Roti.
That's the coolie.
The Indian. Don't listen to
We're gonna get there. Alright, since you're there, coolie or Indian, what's the
Indian. Coolie is a derogatory term that was coined by the rich folk of Asia. So coolies are actually not just Indian people. Coolies are Chinese, Indians, all Asians are called coolie once you're poor and an indentured laborer.
I learned something new
Yes, but it has been coined as normal in the West Indies.
Okay.
But in Asia, it's a derogatory term.
Night out or an adventure? Like
Adventure all the time. Adventure.
Yeah.
They call me Dora. Nice to meet you.
I love it. Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, sexy dressy or comfy chill?
Coffee chill.
Which is sneakers?
Well, it depends. Sexy dressy, you know, when I'm white out and kind of want to demand them a little bit. But then comfy chill when you know it's just, you know, but I still be pulling niggas when I'm comfy chill. So it's kind of just like.
You're giving me teaser vibes. You're giving me like a teaser vibes.
But nah. Comfy chill for sure. Comfy chill.
Morning person, night person.
Night person.
Yeah?
Yes.
What about the sunshine?
I mean, I wake up in the mornings because I have kids, so I wake up early, but I come alive at night. Like, my brain goes 10,000 miles an hour at night.
Normal, like, say, bed late, anything there, upper watch movie. Alright, cool. Dancehall or reggae?
Dancehall.
Okay. Dancehall or R&B?
R&B.
Who's it, like,
Usher.
ooh. These are my confessions. What's your favorite Usher song?
He likes it my way. You can't satisfy his needs. He keeps running back to see me do it my way.
That has nothing on Burn though. Just saying.
That has nothing on. You remind me of a boy that I once knew. You got it bad when you're on the phone. Hang up and call right back. You go Burn?
That has
bro.
nothing then.
Come on, bro.
Yo.
Come on.
Wait. Usher are my artist. Alright? Okay.
You just failed Usher.
No.
Nice
Nice and slow.
You are no longer an Usher fan.
Alright, I take off my bunch?
Yes.
Alright, take it off. Makeup or no makeup?
No makeup. Just because I'm lazy and I don't want to make up myself. I love being in makeup. I love getting my face made up. But if you leave it up to me, no makeup.
You feel different when you have on makeup? Like, it's like I'm a
bad bitch?
Yeah.
I'm always a bad bitch.
Ooh. Talk your talk, sis.
Do I feel different? I mean, yeah. The makeup does boost your confidence. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. It just makes me feel like a badder bitch.
Okay. Yeah. White toes are any other color?
French toes.
Ooh. Do a curveball right there. Why French?
It's just classic.
Okay.
It's classic.
What's this thing though with white toes? Like, why?
I don't know. And I heard that if you have apparently now if you have white toes, you're either pregnant or a hoe. That's what I heard.
Jaja. I was in Jamaica and everybody's like white toes.
Yeah, but girls love their white toes. But white is a nice color on toes. It's just not my thing.
Cooking or going out to eat?
Going out to eat.
Let me feel ya.
Oh,
them so soft with you.
No. I can cook some dishes, but I do prefer to go out to eat. No. Okay.
All right. If you had to search one, DMs or text messages.
What do you mean? Search a man?
Search something. You have to search.
Me search my man things?
Yeah.
Neither, bro. I love my peace and sanity. You crazy? No, me not need that. Me not need that negativity today in my life.
Ooh, I hear the snaps. I
don't need it. I don't need the stress, and I don't need him going through mine. You know what I'm saying?
Sis, next question. Next question. Piercings or tattoos?
Wow. Shoot. Can I say both? I have to pick one?
If I pick one.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
I mean, most of them are permanent.
You know, I know that you're on your meme game. I know I'm thinking I'm going to come in. We'll see it earlier.
The bumper sticker.
Yes.
Get rubbish.
Why put a bumper sticker on a Bentley?
Rubbish. Garbage.
Oh, man. Just so, this is going to help me with the research for the bridge, so don't kill me.
Okay.
Boy shorts or thongs?
Wow. Okay. It all depends, man.
Okay. So depend on the occasion.
But neither. So, next.
Ooh. Get to the AC, please. Oh, man.
But I do think women would appreciate bridge boy shorts, I'll say that.
Yeah, so some we will look forward for, right?
Right.
Denyque in the building. Bridge HQ, finally.
Finally, yo.
I see the swag.
Always.
You got the bridge hat rock to the, you know what I mean? What's your swag like? How would you describe your swag?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It goes on my mood. Okay. It depends on my mood.
You're a mood dresser?
Yeah, it is. And there's certain places that I like to go because it influences my style. So I love being in New York because I love urban. I love like that dope street style.
Just walking in the streets in a
different
different fashion.
I love street style.
Def.
Yeah.
What's your favorite bridge piece?
My custom bomber. Because my name glows. And
know
somebody bad my feet, but when I got top on it.
Know the vibes. Man, it's been what's next for Denyque?
A lot of things, man. You guys just need to stay tuned so much. I'm working on my album right now. And it's going to be produced by Good Productions. As you guys know, I'm signed to Good. So I'm excited about that, working on that. The next thing that's coming out almost immediately, it's going to be out next month, is my single with Ritical. So you guys can listen out for that. Give me good love whenever I need. Break out my back. Take me to my knees. So peace should be my favorite words when we making love and make my legs fly like birds. Take off the gloves and give it to me raw like slacks on. Cock it up on the RR when it got done.
Yo, I'm loving this music. Ooh, yo. If you don't know, you better go ask somebody.
I know, that's
Denyque's
right.
in the building. 2022 in the building.
And beyond.
Been doing it. Still doing it, and next level. I just wanna just keep doing what you're doing,
Thank you, Shab.
You know what I mean? I see your post the other day, a couple months ago. You post you're working out, and you had on the bridge leggings and stuff. DMs full. What piece is this that Denyque's wearing?
Yeah.
So I just wanna say just keep doing your thing, you got this, you know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Just finally, before we're the full-time whistle, what advice would you give to someone that say, I'm influenced or I'm impacted by Denyque and I want to be in that space that she's in? What advice would you give to the youth them know, that can help them on their journey?
It starts with you. It starts with self and doing the work and really paying attention to figuring out who you are, what you want to be. That's very important because you're gonna grow and who you are is gonna change. So, and when you hear people hear change, they automatically think something bad or negative, but it's not. It's growth. You're gonna grow. You're gonna become different people as you go along your journey. You're still who you are at your core. But with self-awareness and really just taking accountability and responsibility for your actions and for who you are, it really, really helps in your growth game. And just do the work. And when I say do the work, I mean that. Pay attention to the lessons. There's always a lesson out there for you to learn. Sometimes when you get knocked down, it's for a reason. It's probably not for a bad reason, but you have to look at the bright side. That's what I do. All right, you see something bad reach me now? Yeah. I try and think, okay, what did I do back then that allowed this to happen? And then I can't think about nothing. I say, okay, something good is about to happen. It's because it's balance. It's balance, Shab. So I'd say, for real, take your growth game seriously. Pay attention to yourself, and Don't bad mind nobody.
Yep.
You don't know people's journeys. You don't know what they've been through to get to where they're at. So don't bad mind nobody. Don't try and bring down nobody. And just be good to people, man. Be kind. Have a good heart and just really just focus on you and do your thing and excel at what you do and at what you love.
Talk your talk, sis.
I know that's right.
Here's cheers to friggin' awesome 2022.
And beyond.
And beyond, right? More music, more everything, girl.
Greatness.
Yes. Welcome again to the Bridge HQ. Denyque, the one and only. Alright? Making some other Bridge schools know what I am.
Bro.
It's the journey.
Bro.
Peace and love, people.
Bye,
Summer love's always gonna be around. Summer love's always gonna be around. Summer love's always gonna be